Hello and welcome to another episode of Despite the Challenges, a show where we showcase amazing people who, despite their impeding circumstances and challenges, did not only turn around their own lives, but they go out in the community and contribute in so many amazing ways. Today I am so proud to introduce my guest. He's a young man. He's 12 years old, and the amazing story of this young man is that he was born with an incurable disease called osteogenesis imperfecta, also known as brittle bone syndrome. Till 12 years of age, he has more than 120 fractures, and he had several implants in his hands and feet to stabilize them. That hasn't even stopped him a bit. We'll hear directly from him, but I just want to say that this child, despite what he couldn't do as in normal children are able to, he was gifted with such an angelic voice, and he has spent 7.5 years learning Indian classical music and almost 3.5 years in American vocal music. Let's hear more from Sparsh Shah. Sparsh, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad to be here. It's an honor. Thank you.
I am excited to have you here again on our show, and I can't wait to hear all that you have to share with us. I am so amazed to see that 2015 had been such a blessed year for you.
Yes, it has. It's I've gone through so many leaps and bounds this year. It's amazing, and 2016 is just more surprises waiting for me. I just can't wait. I just can't wait for it.
Well, I can't wait to hear all about. Let's talk about 2015. So, what were the most amazing things?
Well, first of all, I just on Christmas Day I released a music video for my 5th original song out of the 7 I've already written. With my best musical buddy Neil, called "Count on Me." It's out there on YouTube, so it's there, and I can sing it for you later if you want.
Absolutely. And what else? 2015.
I've been going through. I've been singing at a lot of charity events in like the past month or two.
I see that.
And among these are Heart and Hands for the Handicapped, Share and Care, Nama Chennai, which was for the floods in Chennai, and many more. And I've raised almost $500,000. And on this April, I won the Young Voice of New York City contest, and the winner was to be crowned the 2015 Youth Ambassador for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. They'd started this 2 years ago, and it was I came in like last minute. I barely made it. Yet I won with my rendition of 2015.
Wow.
I won with my rendition of "Let It Go" from Frozen, and I therefore became the 2015 Youth Ambassador for St. Jude Children's.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much for being such an inspiration to so many people, St. Jude. And you had also raised funds and awareness for Shankara Eye Foundation.
Yes.
Yes.
It's amazing how they do like millions of eye surgeries every year free.
Yes. Yes.
So they need a lot of donations. So I've helped to raise almost $500,000 in these charities, so
all the charities.
I'm really proud of it. But I'm also very glad that
So we'll see who else we can refer you to become a spokesperson. Okay.
And on November 14th, if you see right here, the ticket. I just did my first round of auditions for America's Got Talent. So There are 5 rounds. There are 4 executive producer rounds, and then they put you in front of the celebrity judges. So I did my first executive producer round on November 14th, and I'll know by February if they want me back.
I am sure.
Thank you.
And we will be waiting to hear.
Thank you.
Good news, right? Okay. So how's school going?
It's going great. It's like regular school life. It's not that bad because everything's okay. There, all the handicap facilities are there, and I just live like a regular person, and I'm free.
Right. So I'm sure they'll get inspiration from hearing this, that school can be a lot of fun.
Of course.
Right.
It definitely
It
can
is.
be.
It is. And you have a little brother too?
Yes.
And is it good little brother or you're better, bigger brother?
I don't know how to put this. He just turned 5 on Boston Tea Party Day, so December 16th. I was thinking of holding a tea party for him, but I couldn't. But even then, Anuj is like 5 years old, and that actually means little brother. I named him that because, it was going to be my little brother.
He always will be.
He is very, very, a little mischievous. Very mischievous, but he still manages to help me. Like right now, he's going through a little bit of an ear infection, so he's a little down. But usually, he's as cheerful as you could say I am.
Wow.
If I have a bad day, he's the one who comforts me and goes, "Baya, are you sad?" And Baya means big brother.
Yes.
Like, Baya, are you sad? Are you okay? And he always is there to comfort me, so I'm proud of that.
Oh, that is so great. And I'm sure that you will be such an inspiration. And as he grows big, and then he will realize that, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. So let's see. I know that you have sung National Anthem and so many events, and I can't wait to hear it. Are you ready? All right. So would you like to
stand up?
Oh, absolutely. And I hope my can I keep my papers right here? And then
I do not
maybe my microphone stays here with me. All right. So
oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you.
such a honor to have you here today.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It's been an honor to be here.
Yes, and I can't wait to hear more. And I want to take this.
Sure.
Thank
Don't
you
mind.
for holding them.
You're welcome.
And let's talk about a little bit on the activities that you have been doing around with other non-profits, and where do you see yourself going?
Excuse me. Well, I'm sort of a little bit of local, but we're always trying to look for very, very new opportunities. In fact, the American and Indian national anthems I sung at the world's largest India Day parade, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, which was in New York this summer. So that was like probably the biggest performance I've done so far, besides being Young Voice of New York City.
That would have been thousands of spectators, right?
Thousands upon thousands upon thousands.
Wow. Oh, I am impressed. All right.
Thank you.
So, so what's coming in 2016 as far as your music goes?
Well, right now, I'm thinking of having my album out around the first 1 or 2 months of January, February. I'll probably have my album out. I've recorded 2 songs already. I'm planning to write 10 or 11 songs for my first album.
All right.
And like I've said, I recorded 2, Count on Me, and another one, There's Always Tomorrow, which I actually wrote after St. Jude's. And I was in the robotics team last year. I'm not in it this year, but last year I was in a robotics team. We went actually all the way to the World Championships in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, wow. Do you like to sing Count on Me?
Okay, sure.
Let's go.
Times are hard, feel so down. Just wanna go back to the start, when everything was not so tough, when just love was enough. But in times like these, all you gotta do is believe. Don't give up, is the power of us. I'll hold your hand if you need. I'll always be there with you everywhere. You can always count on me. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. You wrote this, and you talk about the tomorrow.
Neil and I.
Neil and you, and you mentioned that tomorrow, the new song.
There's always tomorrow.
There's always tomorrow. Yes, that's written after.
That was the second song I wrote, and in fact, like that ties with robotics, because on the plane going back that was this May. So May, I think, and while I was going back, I wrote the song, and I mean, it's not that I'm bragging, and it surprised myself. It took me like half an hour to write There's Always Tomorrow, and I think it's like a really inspirational song. I got it recorded with a studio called the Heatmakers in New York, and they're actually very famous. They've been working with various artists, like big artists like Beyonce, and so it's a very big music company. I was so glad to work with them. That's a shout out for them. You know,
Excellent.
I hope they do great.
Wow. Would you like to sing a couple of lines, maybe?
Have you ever felt alone, or maybe not at home? Did you want to give up? 'Cause maybe it was too much. Well, you might not have wings, but you can still fly and you can sing. Because who you are doesn't matter, 'cause you're a superstar. There's always tomorrow. No need for the sorrow. We will make it if we can. Come back from where we began. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Excuse me. Thank you.
Thank you. It's such a wonderful song. I don't have enough words to say.
Oh, thank you.
That it is such an inspiration for a 12-year-old to inspire so many. God bless you. I want to talk about it to everyone that I know. So I want to give your voice a little bit of rest, but I'm so tempted to hear everything you have to say. So let's talk about school a little bit. And I know that you say that you are gifted. You are, gifted in a talented program that we heard quite a bit in our previous show.
Yeah, actually, the last time on the video, that cowboy thing, that was our GNT annual symposium. They usually, I think, like, they usually make me the MCs, because, I'm in creative writing and enrichment. Enrichment's like, we learn about various topics like math, like forensics, crime scenes, like that's what we're doing now.
Okay.
We learn about famous people.
And which grade is that?
This is 7th grade.
7th grade.
Right
okay. All right. So let's talk about that. You have memorized, or you can speak some of the 12 longest word in English dictionary in 18 seconds.
Yeah, probably a little less. Probably less.
Okay, we're not counting the seconds, but I want to hear it. Take it away, whichever you want to.
Numeral microscopic silica volcanoconus supercalifragilisticexpialidocious hippopotamonsters escabidaliphobis and flux national amplification and establishmentarianism modified completely electrons of the graphically anti-saturations disproportionableness and comprehensibilities. Oh, so that was 11.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that was 11.
11. Oh my goodness, that's fine. Oh, I wanted to give you a voice rest, but you just kind of in single breath. So, you have memorized 250 digits of pi. Can speak pi. Can speak some of the 12 longest words in English, what you just did, and you can speak 4 different accents in English.
Yes.
I've written several poems, short stories, and funny speeches and things like that. So
yes,
let's hear your English accents.
Okay. So, anyways, this is Saxon accent, like a cowboy of the Southwest, of the Wild West.
All right.
And this is like one of them chops, one of those chops in London. And so this is the British accent. This is, of course, American accent. And this is probably how the kids in India talk.
Okay.
How the people in India talk English. For example, if someone in India just came to the USA and started learning English, this is probably how they would talk.
Okay.
No offense, but this is what I think. It's all open to interpretation.
Thank you. That's so funny. That is so funny. So, what else you have been doing in music? I know you speak few langulanguages. English, definitely.
English and Gujarati, my native language, are very fluent. I sort of know Hindi because I've been watching TV serials and movies.
Okay.
And French, I've sort of lost. But like I don't have a world language. I chose Spanish as my language. Because it's predicted that in 2050, Spanish will be the most widely spoken language in the U.S. So I'm like, why not prepare myself with Spanish? So I don't have it yet, but in next semester, I will definitely. I'm gonna probably have world language survey. So I'm totally excited for that.
All right. So how about the Indian classical music? So you speak in you sing in Hindi.
Yeah, I sing Bollywood.
You sing Bollywood? Would you like to sing something? Are you up to it? And there are many forms or many different types of rags.
Yes.
There rags, and he's going to sing Rag Bhairav.
This is a chota khayal called
a little
song.
Little song.
Technically, that's what it means. A little bandish or a song called Pia Milanki with some tans and sargam, which are syllables of notes sung in akar, like and in sur. So I hope you like it. I'll start with an alap, which is an exposition of the rag without rhythmic accompaniment. There's no tabla here, so there are no drums, but I'm singing the alap. पिया मिलन की बारी आई, पिया मिलन की बारी आई, पिया मिलन की बारी आई, तेरी सखी जतन कहो बता, मैं तोड़ी बलिहारी बारी अब, पिया मिलन की बारी आई, पिया मिलन की। सारे रे रे ग रे मम ग प म द प प नि नी ध सा रे सा रे ग म ग रे सा नि ध प म ग रे सा नि ध नि सा रे ग म प ग नि सा ध नि सा ध नि सा नि
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was such a treat.
Thank you.
Yes. So I know that you had been learning American classical as well.
Yeah,
is it more vocal or
vocal and actually I sort of stopped because like there were some issues, you know, out there, but I just started piano classes with the new teacher, Mr. Chatterjee. So I'm learning all the piano theory and everything.
How do you find time to do all that?
Well, I just it's my passion, so I never give it up. So I just always try to find the time when I can.
I see you keep your mom and dad on their toes, right?
But even besides classical, nowadays I've been well, 2 years ago, there's this moment I had. I was in elementary school. My friends, like, they were with me. My friends from the paleontology club we talked about a year ago, and they asked me to participate in a rap battle.
Okay.
I didn't know exactly what the point of a rap battle was. I just thought it was to have the best rap and not to insult people.
Okay.
I didn't know that was the meaning of it. But I just made a random rap that didn't even make sense to the definition of a rap battle, and it was a little bit of a funny moment when I realized that a rap battle is actually meant to have the same. You have to have the best lyrics and the best insults at the same time. So
best lyrics and best insults at the same time.
Rapping is a journey that I've taken all on my own, and that's why it means a lot more to me. Because I chose to take it up. I learned it from my friends. And now I used to never listen to rap because everyone curses. But now I have to say I'm a huge fan of Eminem now. He's like my role model.
Okay, so I can't let you go without having you give us a sample of your rap.
So here I'll do a little verse from Eminem's classic rap, "Lose Yourself" from the movie 8 Mile.
Okay. Take it away.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo, His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, his vomit on the sweat already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now, everybody's joking now. The clock runs out, time's up, oh, Blair, snap back to reality. Yup, there goes gravity, yup, there goes rabbit. He choked, he's so mad, but he won't give up. That is, he know he won't have it. He knows his old back to these ropes, it don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. Yup, this whole rhapsody, better go capture this moment, I hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. Self in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. Thank you.
Wow! I can't even remember the whole entire song myself, and you don't even have a teleprompter yet. Right? That's so impressive. I am sure that you have big plans.
I've actually
in coming years.
I made up I recently made up a stage name for myself. I mean, as a singer, I want to be known as Sparsh, but as a rapper, I think a cool name would be Purism, because
Purism.
Purism.
Okay.
So I am pure, so I don't rap. I rap without curses, but I'm
That's
all
a good
about
idea.
the rhythm.
Okay.
And I think
Oh, I like that.
if I had a role model, it would definitely be Eminem. And it's not just because I like his raps.
That is the rap.
He's
role
like
model.
he's the rap king. I mean, he wrote so many songs like Rap God, The Real Slim Shady. Yeah, that's what he was known as for a time being, as Slim Shady. But his real name is Marshall. And then yeah, so he's written a lot of songs, and I think he's a big role model for me because his story is the ideal rags to riches. It's so inspirational. His family had to live on welfare, and he lived without a dad, and he had to move to 2-3 schools a year. But nevertheless, he discovered rapping as a teenager, and he was able to find his voice in rap music, and he finally, I mean, it's all paid off now, cause he's so big now. He's such a superstar, and I always want now. I mean, since I've started listening to him with another song from his album Recovery, Not Afraid, I've always wanted to have a cover with him and star with him.
We are now running out of time.
Okay.
And before we wrap up our show, I would like to ask you, what would you like to share with our viewers?
I want to make that footprint go in so deep that no one could erase it. Or maybe even if that's so, I'll make my wheelchair tracks run so deep.
Oh my goodness, you are such an inspiration, and I wish the best
thank you.
to you for 2016 and beyond. And we will love to have you back sometime in future.
Definitely.
To hear more about your accomplishments. And to our viewers, I hope that this little energetic young man would inspire you as much as he has done to me and many other lives he has touched.
Thank you.
Until next time, I am host Ritu Chopra. Thank you for joining us.